Hello and welcome back. Now we are in the middle of taking over another island, Carroth it is. We need to get a bit more money in. The reason for that is if I want to upgrade now to engineers, which we are going to do in this episode, I need a bit of more cash because the university is almost all my cash that I have already. So in this case, a bit of cash somewhere, somehow. Taking over this island here should do the trick. Now we have some good items that will help me getting this quicker by just basically destroying those harbor defenses here. And I hope that we're not going to lose any of my ships for this. There it is. It makes a big splash and takes down that. And just look at that, right? It's just one cannon that we have there. How much damage this single cannon is already doing. So we'll need to move this one away a bit now. And even then, right, we're not in any green water right now. So lots of damage. I think we actually lose the ship there, yes. One ship down is not the biggest issue.
A ship was destroyed.
Going to get the items again that we had out of this. Okay, there we took it over, so that's something. But we lost the ship, so that was only with one harbor cannon, right? So some of you are wondering why I'm not conquering one of these islands here. Look at that, right? We even got a flamethrower there. This is impossible for me to take right now. What I can go for is smaller islands that usually have then some items like this here. So that's 30,000, more than 30,000 of what we can get out of it again. So this would be a good deal for me. But this is actually a good deal here for me, right? Also taking a bit of stuff here. So we have now, yeah, also some building materials, weapons, right? And those items there. Let's also take the 3,000 that we got out of that. Actually, I'm pretty full. There it is. So we can actually get this one here in as well. And I'm just going to give up this island immediately, right? I don't care about the island per se. It's in a bad location for us. It also doesn't really provide me with that many juicy things. So I'm going to move over here again to my islands, right? We can sell whatever we just got. That's also pretty neat. And I can just rebuild the ship of the line. It really just costs me a bit of weapons and that's it. So the cool thing is, right, those ships, building them doesn't cost me money per se. So just some materials that we produce anyway. And we got 30,000 out of that. So this will be enough for me. Oh, Alonso was really quick about it. He lost the ship though. But he was fast. Taking this island for himself, which is fine. So he's probably going to lose it again. And then we can also sell now those juicy items, right? And the Aber's gun is also something I would like to sell because it's pretty useless most of the time. That's 56,000 and we also have the attack speed. I would like to keep that though, just so that we have additional cutting edge there. That's 76,000 we have, and with that, let's go in and finally build us the university for the 15,000 that it costs me, and of course also for the 400 that we have to pay for this. And with this, we have now everything fulfilled for the artisans. The cool thing is, with all the looting in a new world, we could even build ships off the line now here as well, thanks to having enough weapons, and I would like to do this. So we're building a clipper, and I'm also going to build me one of those ships off the line, so we have then 4 as well in the new world. This is really great overall, so we just should continue with the looting. Now, with all of that, ladies and gents, there you go. Let's go ahead and upgrade.
You reached a new milestone.
It is capital city status that we've reached. With just these bunch of upgrades, we already are almost positive. I say almost, because right now we are not. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys here as well. As many as possible, getting us all that juice in. One thing is now, the rum is counting more now than before, because we have, you know, we have now less artisans, more engineers, and this will definitely increase my rum consumption as well. So let's just check it out. We have 10 right now, and I can already tell that this is not going to be enough. So we will need to boost the rum production significantly. Let's also wait for a bit of timber, then we can build another clipper. Something we really need to do, and something I really need to do in the new world now is securing my rum production for good, because only with that do we get, yeah, the maximum tax income. So for this, I need to build a couple more things here. Let's get us a bit of timber. Oh, loot-wise. There's a bit more rum here. This is pretty big. Vicente the Silva and Miss Hunt are at war with each other. That's something that's going to be nice for us. Oh yeah, nice. Alonso also joined in.
Ship under attack.
There's the timber, so let's build the warehouse and let's build the remaining 3 Now we can even squeeze in another one here. It depends on how I want to handle this, right? So let's just make sure that I do have a bit of room here for a refinery. And with that, we can easily squeeze in another sugarcane plantation over there. Very good.
Was destroyed.
Oh, that's one of my charter routes here. So my plantain production. The new one comes out though again immediately. And also with that, over here we have our industry zone. I will need now a bunch more rum distilleries as well. Do we have sugarcane actually? Yeah, we have enough of that. Having those guys here. And yeah, I'm probably going to push a few more down here as well. Trade union wise, we're fine.
Workforce shortage.
Right. Just so that we get a good amount of rum. So we have a rum production of 15 now. That's 13 surplus. That will still not be enough for Sleepy Hollow because the surplus is just not big enough, right? I want to have at least twice as much. And don't forget that rum production is really cheap in comparison for what you get out of that. So I'm going to go with another one over here. And I'm actually also going to boost it then by 25. 25% should be fine. Still have a positive working condition here for us. And with that, I just need a bit more timber. That's 92. This one's a bit full though. Let's upgrade this one. And I'm probably also pushing another one here. Let's build that warehouse. Also fine, right? So with that, we have it. The only thing, workforce is something we need to consider. And probably also here. By the way, here's the bridge then, right? Let's try to make the bridge somehow work. There you go. And then probably another bridge somewhere over here that connects the city on both sides then. As we definitely will also grow over that river here at some point. That should be lovely. Okay, I'm going ahead. A bunch of more houses here. There's my hospital. Very important. And then a whole bunch of more buildings here. There you go. And a nice double road also leading to my industry zone then, so that the city grows nicely. What is missing? Nothing really is missing. I'm not going to give them rum though, even though we might consider that at this point. A bit of felt might also work out. Yeah, and with the rum stabilizing, we would have a nice balance. That is of course only if we have a stable amount of rum. So we just finished in a new world, another clipper. There it is. I'm going to build me another one right away then after this. And we can now say this rum, we already have this. This was a time ago, right? So we have Trinidad here. And I'm now going to add the Musk Ox to this trade route here too. Because I want to stabilize the amount of rum we have. And as we can see, we have 200 tons waiting right now. Plenty.
Ship under attack.
Rum production at 23. This is also fine. And twice as much as what we consume right now in Sleepy Hollow. Right, lots of ships under attack again. This is always the charter routes. Like this one here, it's a surprise that it's still alive. Do we have? I don't have the bricks. The requirement for repair cranes is just insane, right? 75 tons of bricks is not something that is realistic under any circumstances. And with my remaining flagships, we are going in now and secure the trade routes here. Especially this one is important. Right, so there's the Admiral also looking around. So let's just see what we can do here. Not much. He's fast. Holy cow.
Fleet moving in convoy.
There's a pirate. And then there's also the Admiral. Perhaps we can do something here with him. Nah, he's just too fast with his ships. I don't know why he's so fast.
Attention to the Admiral.
Let's see, a bit of rum. Not that it gives me much. And he's trying to disrupt the trade routes. You can see this, right? He's waiting with his ships there all the time. And we're able to at least destroy some of those. But then there's the pirate again. So my goal right now is to really secure this area. That's absolutely important because that's the rum that goes out. There's my charter route, and we will also need to now, get rid of it soon because the 80 tons that it delivers is not enough anymore. So once we finish the next clipper, we're going to replace then the sugarcane transporter with a clipper as well. Okay, this has been fully repaired, so we got 5 ships of the line again ready for action. And there's also some clippers under damage, but that's
Ready for
okay.
a
Doesn't really do that
Ship
much.
constructed.
Now, upgrade-wise, we still have a few workers that I would like to upgrade, especially here. Right. We want to maximize the amount of artisans and engineers because we do have
Ship was
everything for
destroyed.
them ready. Ah, there's my banana trader again. That's okay. I mean, it's not really
It's not
okay,
me, it's
but it is what it is. Lots of artisans. That sounds great for me, especially here in the city center, of course, because we can then choosily upgrade them. And we're out of bricks again. With that, we have a balance of 5,000 right now. This almost seems surreal, honestly, after everything we've been through. But those engineers with
You
the
reached the
rum
limits of
fulfilled, they're just the happiest bunch, right? They're even celebrating in the town of Sleepy Hollow, in the capital city of Sleepy Hollow. We also have a new resident quest, a puzzle. Find the stray dog. It's not really a puzzle. You might call it a search and
Ship
destroy
under
mission.
attack.
And there's my next clipper. So finally, let's get rid of this charter route here. And create us a new route that is now...
A competitor's island is under siege.
Oh, that's interesting. And we're just going to pick up... Oh, there's already a lot of sugarcane waiting now. That was to be expected though, since the charter, of course, is not producing nearly as much anymore. Now with that, we have the clipper. And I would actually like to have it escorted by a ship of the line. Now, this will prolong the amount it takes, right? The route will just take longer now because the clipper adjusts to the speed of the ship of the line, but it's fine overall because it will then just survive. And that's my intention here. This is just too important, right? We are out of rum right now, so we're dropping to 1,000 plus. And if we have the rum in, we are actually boosting to 5,000. And I'm going to keep the 5,000 on land now as all the time, basically. So that's the most important thing. Do we need to upgrade here? Yeah, I guess we will need to push a few more of these warehouses here. Since also having an overloaded warehouse hurts production as well quite a bit. Now another thing is that we should work on getting somehow caoutchouc in.
Spreads
I don't
across
see
your
caoutchouc
city.
anywhere as always, except for Miss Hunt's Island here. Miss Hunt's Island has two cannon towers, so this would need a lot of ships. There really is. Oh, this one has caoutchouc and it only has one harbor cannon. Ah, it would be very difficult though to get this ship to my main harbor over there. How's about this one? Nah, these are the only two that I can see right now. This would be harder to get, but it would be easier to manage. And there's also coming the first 200 tons of sugarcane in. Perfect. Now next we need to conquer an island again. It's this one, Porto
Your ship
Cale.
has
The reason for this is
returned
it's
from
the
its
only
voyage.
island that actually has 2 limestone deposits. So if I want to continue with my economy, we need to get this one here. Especially since, yeah, I need the reinforced concrete now as my 5th building material. Also newspaper guy. Oh, this is not looking so bad. So I can actually work around with that. And yeah, I don't know why this ship is so far ahead.
Ship
Come
under
on. Think about that. Be smarter, my captains,
Ship under
please.
attack.
Just go in, attack, use the mortars, a bit of extra damage, and let's hope that we can take over this one here without any casualties. I'm also expecting some loot. The main problem for this island will be, of course, the channel getting back to the main island, to Sleepy Hollow. This will be a bit of a problem for me, so we'll just see how we can figure that out. Let's conquer it. Get us also the loot that comes out of it. Oh yes, I was waiting for a bit of happier times. So we got here Vice Almirante Gonsalves. He would be nice for tag range. Also the
Your
18
enemy's
pounder.
resistance is crumbling.
Why can we not equip them? There you go. Right, so we can easily sell them
Ship
off.
under attack.
Get those ships back. Let's actually stay with those ships in the region for now, because he might retaliate. There's my clip already waiting with some
Ship
building
under
materials. And with that, a new island under our control. Coal, limestone. The coal is also nice to have. Of course, at this point, we should also use it. Because, yeah, I can't
New
work on
horizons.
charcoal kilns my whole time. There you go. It's all the bricks, actually, that we had, right? It's pathetic, unfortunately.
The
Let's see.
fire has been vanquished.
Oh, there's also some nice steel beams. Yeah. It is expected that there are some warships coming in from time to time, like this one here. There you go. Oh, standard pirate flag. I've never seen this before. And a boson once again, with a bit of cash that we can have out of that.
Has ended.
Now with this, unfortunately, no clay deposits. This would have been super nice. Do we have clay? Do we have clay anywhere still? Now that I think about it, I don't think so. We only have those two. And they're already working full speed.
Dead on me feet.
That's all the bricks that I have. We can actually purchase,
say the
easy
word.
peasy, some of them at RG.
expedition.
So that would work out. And let's just get us a few items here that we can
Aye.
sell. And also continue with a bit of production ourselves. So we're going to need a warehouse, a marketplace here as always. I'm not going to go with any commute piers, right? They're too expensive for my liking. And that means I need to really just work with what we
Ship
have,
under attack.
which is a bit of timber. A bit of workforce we need. We might actually need to upgrade them once if I want to work on my... By the way, now that we have engineers, we
Ship
could work on
under
a commute
attack.
pier, but it would cost me 1,000 in maintenance cost. That's 2 times, by the way. So that's 2,000 balance cost just for connecting a small island with a big one. And then it also cost me reinforced concrete. So this is still not worth it, right? This commute pier. It's better to just go ahead and upgrade a bunch of these people. Since we don't need any farmers on this island, this is fine, right? So we can work with that. Then I have my limestone quarry.
Your
Here and
harbor
here.
is under attack.
Okay, this is always something we need to check out. Holy cow, Admiral, are you insane trying to destroy a flamethrower on your own? There you go.
Good and ready.
Let's actually get the loot from this ship. Ah, come on. That's it?
Ship under attack.
A bit of gold we also don't need, really.
Ship
Okay.
under
I think my
attack.
ships I can actually send back now. Yep, let's send them over here again. And then I'm just going in and actually going to start building me that smaller settlement here, right? And a bit of timber we need to get over here as well. This also feels great. Just see, that's another 60,000. So with that, we have a bit of cash in again. Let's also purchase us the 150 tons of bricks here for 7,000. Easy, and we can get this one. Yeah, let's get some of that to Sleepy Hollow.
On our way.
And then
Ship
also some
under
building materials
attack.
back to Porto Carlo here again, because we're going to need that together with timber. Timber is actually something we have a lot of in
Ship
Mouth.
under attack.
So let's actually get to the Mouth right away. Down here. Now, in the New World,
Ship
it's a bit
under
crazy
attack.
right now. We lost a ship of the line. The pirate is increasing his presence there. I do have
Ship
2
under
ships, of
attack.
course. I still need the 3 that are patrolling up here, though, right? Otherwise, my rum trader is not safe.
Ship under attack.
At the same time, though, I need to also secure this area here, certainly.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
Fleet on the move.
Okay. Get the loot. And then I'm just going to patrol this smaller area here and hope that 2 ships will be fine for this.
Ship under
But then you
attack.
never really know. To make things worse, right now, economy-wise, we need to push also more fur coats now. The reason for that is, of course, with engineers, we have an increased consumption of fur coats because engineers still want that, and we have way more engineers than artisans to work for. So in this case here, sewing machines and fur coats. Sewing machines is also tricky because it needs logs. Now, logs is something that needs a lot of space, and once again, this is something where things go a bit wrong for us.
Brings you here,
What I can do is, I'm definitely not going to need that much timber production here. So what I can also do is I can use these lumberjack huts that we have there to also push a few more logs in, right? And I'm going to need this anyway because we're
Just
going to
say
do
the
something
word.
here now. Let's turn in these materials. With that, I can go ahead and push a few more people now. Here and here, right? And then we have one warehouse here that is going to accommodate then also the coal mine. We just really need workers for this. I think also the limestone quarry needs also workers. That's 50 workers together with the coal mine that we need here. That's another 50 workers. So we need 100 workers here minimum to make this work. Unfortunately, I don't have any bonuses per se that would give me those 100 workers. So we really just need to work with what we have, and that is upgrading them. Let's just go ahead and make it like this. In addition, I think this is plenty, right? This is way too much anyway, probably. We can now go ahead and use the rest of the space here for some lumberjacks hut. So one, this one would get
Ship under attack.
70, 80%. Perfect. Let's actually get this one up here too. And then, this would be not enough. Actually, let's get rid of these guys again. That would be 77%, 80, 81%. Perfect. That's enough, right? So this will be 3 more. Boosting them a bit is also fine. Let's also get me a fire station in here. And let's also get me a police station. Oh. I will probably have to build it up here. If I don't want to disrupt too much. Let's try it. We still get a good bunch of the city in, right? Yeah. This is the police station. I need to have it there because otherwise we do disrupt actually the lumberjack huts, right? Let's build the remaining houses.
Ready for a challenge.
So this is all going to be fine already. The only thing now is we don't need a bunch of worker materials in. Building another ship, then another clipper. There's my next ship of the line coming out. These guys have arrived at Archie. Let's sell some books here. Books. There's my fertilizer. I've been thinking about keeping it, but I don't think we need it per se. Let's just still keep it. I at least need to get it to Sleepy Hollow. And let's sell those random items. This book here. This is actually pretty valuable, so I'm not doing that. We're 125,000 anyway, so we have a bit of buffer. Get the ships back up again. We might also need to think about some defenses here. We'll just see. Of course, with more fur coat dealers, we also need more cotton. So let's go in and build me... Yeah, we can actually do this here. Just going ahead with 2 more, right? And then we're just going to add more cotton plantations here. 1, 2... a third one might work too.
The epidemic.
There you go. Also works out. With that, we have a bit more cotton now coming in. And with that, we have a cotton... Oh, we have also the demand here, of course, for the sail makers. So this might right now be not enough. It's equal, which is not good. Equal it should never be. So let's actually build me 2 more here. Together with 2 more cotton plantations here. To have at least a bit of a surplus. It's also not really that we need that many more sail makers. We have this. This is fine already. Build me 1 more here. 1 more here. And get this one going. Right, so with that we definitely have a nice surplus of cotton again. That is something I always need. Where's the attack? Yeah, this looks really, really tough down there. Let's just get rid of the items. By the way, we have a lot, right? Yeah, we have a lot of items to sell here. So building another clipper and getting this clipper to the old world then with all these juicy items will be awesome. By the way, some weapons. So we should also, yep, be able to build another ship of the line in the new world. Actually, get me that order in again. There you go. And these 2 will need to secure that southern corridor again. These 3 are doing a fantastic job right now. And 2 down here with a 3rd one coming. That's also great for my defenses. I actually have them patrol here. This will be great because this secures now also my sugarcane then. I don't need to patrol with the ship anymore. Let's also increase the hunting cabins. 1, 2. By the way, we do have some logging camps here still. Nah. Can we do something here? That would work. Let's do this. Let's also boost them by 50. And let's also upgrade this warehouse. And in addition, let's give it a police station central for all to reach. Perfect.
Disobeys a pretty way.
And there's my clipper. Do we have actually some... No, we don't.
Bullseye.
Get this one to Sleepy Hollow because we are going to give it some materials so we can upgrade those guys here to workers. And yeah, so far so good. We continue onwards in the next episode here with making Portocalo really work for us. And then probably, yeah, electricity would be a nice step as well. Stay tuned.